I remember wanting to die. I wanted to die.
This survivor is overcome with emotion as she comes face to face with the monster who abducted and tortured her.
I just tried to go somewhere else in my mind.
It happened when Jennifer Asbenson missed her bus in Palm Springs, California. This man, Andrew Urdiales, offered her a ride. What followed next was a horrific nightmare. He drove her to a remote desert location where he tied her with rope and her bra. Video she posted online describes the terror she experienced.
I didn't know what he was going to do to me before he killed me, and that scared me most of all.
He started strangling me so hard that I thought this is what it might feel like if you're drowning.
What Jennifer could not have known was that Urdiales was a serial killer. His victims, 5 women in Southern California and 3 women in Illinois. Jennifer is the only woman known to have escaped the psychopath's clutches. Now she's giving voice to the 8 victims who are no longer with us. Listen to the sick way he shoved her own underwear down her throat.
And he just kept shoving them in my mouth, and I started choking on them.
Jennifer took me to the desolate location and showed me how Urdiales bound her hands and locked her in the trunk of his car.
And I was fighting him, and when I was kicking him, I was falling in a little more. And then I tried to kick him again, and he just lifted my legs and pushed my head, and I just fell in.
After struggling for hours, it was a miracle she was able to free her hands, unlock the trunk, and run for her life.
I turned and looked, and he was chasing me down the road with a machete.
Jennifer, an author, posted the video to encourage others to never give up, even in their darkest hour.
I escaped from a serial killer who murdered 8 women.
Urdiales was captured 5 years later. He confessed to murdering the 8 women and admitted that Jennifer was the one who got away.
She had her hands free at the time, and she went screaming.
Last month, a former Marine was convicted of all 5 murders in California. Jennifer testified at the penalty phase. Today, jurors handed down the death penalty.
The penalty to be imposed upon defendant Andrew Urdiales to be death.
It's one of the best feelings I've ever felt in my life. I just felt an overwhelming sense of relief.